Celtics. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Al Horford out there with Blake Griffin. And it's Smart in at the point. And for the Cavaliers, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Stevens in at the 3, the small forward. Well, we've got a lot of players seeing their first NBA action. Richard, you remember your rookie debut?
100%. Do you want to know why, Brian?
Please do tell.
Because I still have the box score to my rookie debut. And ever since then, when somebody gave me a framed box score, I kept it because it's just a beautiful thing to have is your first game. So anytime I have a rookie on my team, I take the box score from him, I hand it to him, and I'm like, hey, frame it. Remember this. This is your first NBA box score.
And what did that box score have to say about your rookie debut?
It said that I scored like 11 points, and we beat the Pacers, and Jalen Rose had 40 on us, but that was my rookie year, and we led the Eastern Conference from start to finish.
So it's the Cavaliers now, after the basket by Boston. Smart against Garland. Pass to Stevens. No good from outside.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Now here's Horford. Really had his troubles in the loss to Chicago. He just couldn't find his rhythm. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Tatum. No luck on that one. And Cleveland will come the other way. Their last meeting was in this building. They were able to come out on top.
They really scrapped out a win last time. Foul trouble on the other side helped them immensely.
We'll give them credit for being the aggressors and seeking out the content. Did a great job of baiting the starters into fouling them.
That one misses. And RJ, you look at the road the Celtics had to the finals last year. Man, that's as tough as it gets.
BA, when I tell you, going through Durant and then Giannis, and then you saw the way that the Heat pushed them, and then you see the Warriors in the finals as a reward, that is as tough of a road as you will ever find. And I don't see anything phasing this team now, BA.
Now here's Smart. 8 points in his last time out. That one is off. Nice D from Garland. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Hits the trifecta. Garland's got 5.
For a guard like Garland, hitting threes unlocks the rest of the floor.
Right side Tatum. On the wing, Tatum. Back to Griffin. From downtown, Mobley with the block.
Already a stellar defender, Mobley proving he can be relied on to anchor for this team.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Garland. Against Atlanta, he was really on his game. Smart passes to Griffin. And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. And Horford gets it to go.
Yeah, the moment Horford has the rock down low, good night. I mean, just too many moves from the vet.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
The aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
And Mitchell with the slam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Tatum. Last game he had 28 points.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Mitchell against Brown. Pass to Mobley. Garland for 3. They get it back to the right side. Outside Mitchell. There's the triple. Griffin pulls down the board. Boston trailing. Here's Brown. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Muscling that one in. JD is a strong individual.
Now a timeout called by Cleveland. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Atlanta.
Oh, man, they were in total control, really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Over to the left wing. Pass to Lopez. Out left to the wing. Back to LeVert. Fires the three. White with the steal. In transition, here they come. Oh, he misses the wide open dunk for Cleveland. They've gone 3 of 6 from the floor.
And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon is part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career. Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And after that 2018 sign and trade, Malcolm Brogdon got an expanded role grant.
He really did. I mean, Brogdon becoming more of a ball handler, a chance to shine offensively. His numbers as a result have exploded since that deal.
LeVert outside. Pass to Lopez. Rebound Boston. 1:29 left in the first quarter of the game. White for 3. Knocks down the triple.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition 3. But if he missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
Here's Wade. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Lopez with the steal. It's stolen by Tatum. Here's Brogdon. And Brogdon with the stuff.
Outstanding D from Tatum. It led to the break.
And 1:01 left in the first quarter. Here's Neto. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Brown passes to Williams. And off target. He starts the game 0 for 1. Cleveland has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Pass to Neto. Here's Lopez. And the basket is good. Lopez has gotten his second bucket on the night.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height. I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
And stolen by Williams. Here's Brogdon. There's the drive. And Brogdon with the stuff.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
LeVert outside. And we've reached the first quarter. Celtics out in front, up by 5. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Celtics. The Cavs trailing. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Osman in at the small forward position. That's the group for Cleveland getting going in the second. Garland for 3. Another miss for him. He's 2 for 6.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Pritchard gets it to go. And the replay of that slashing drive to the hoop, courtesy of Mobile One.
Yeah, staying with it and looking to expand this margin. Hard-nosed takes like that will certainly help.
Outside Garland. Osman on the wing. And he dunks it down.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Boston's shooting around 53%, a nice number.
And you know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense. Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Here's Mitchell following the bucket by the Celtics. Garland up top. Elbow shot on the way. Second chance effort. And Allen finishes inside. Allen's gotten his first basket of the night.
Look, the offensive glass is all about effort and energy. And Allen, look, he's got plenty of both. And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Horford can't hit. The Cavaliers have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Outside Garland.
Celtics foul.
Kuro is checked in for Darius Garland.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for your Cavaliers.
Here's Mitchell. He also had a big impact in that win against the Hawks. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
The Celtics with the lead. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Brown, perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Here's Mitchell. Smart grabs a miss. The Celtics have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. And Griffin slams it in.
And that's on the defense right there. Griffin is too good once he gets the positioning he wants.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second.
That's a second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Stevens is checked in. And Mitchell with the slam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, PA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Marcus Smart is one of the toughest players in this league, mentally and physically. So willing to sacrifice himself on a play, on both ends.
Cleveland gets it back. Outside Mitchell. Mitchell double team. Shot clock at 6. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Smart's toughness does really stand out on defense, though, Richard.
Yeah, because he gets right up in your jersey. Even though it can put him in harm's way, if he thinks he can trip you up at all, he'll put his body on the line.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Smart. Back to Pritchard. Unloads. And they get it back. Right wing. Down low. Smart. And he banks in the layup. And the Celtics lead by 8.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
1:58 left in the first half of this one. Pulls up. High post. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Mitchell's got 7 now in this quarter. And Boston calls time here. Well, Richard, 17 years for you as a player. If you were to give some advice to someone starting their playing career right now, what do you think that would be?
Oh, it would always be get your routine down. Get your pregame routine. Get your summer routine. You got to figure out what it is that makes your game work. Because it's hard as you get older. NBA careers don't last very long. But if you put your routine, you put your game first, everything else will fall in line.
And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Lopez, he's checked in for Allen. Love comes in for Mobley. LeVert's checked in for Okoro. And Neto is subbed in for Mitchell. Vonleh's checked in for Boston. Tatum comes in for Pritchard. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up, Allie thinks. Stevens' shot is off. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And finished off by Tatum.
The quicks of Tatum on display. Jason has a devastating first step, man. He could just blow by you so easy.
And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have, and they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
Pass to Brown. The kick to Tatum. Three-pointer. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 3 assists tonight.
And you'd think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.